Well,
And I want to
again,
thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a hero.
I was in a wonderful brotherhood and sisterhood. A woman, maybe Captain Pam Iovino, heads my Pittsburgh office right now, I served with, for example, who served this nation. We may have done it for different reasons. Mine was that I never met a better man than my father, who did that in World War II, and then spent 20 years in. I wanted to be just like him, not just that I was in the Navy, but he honestly did believe. He really did in service. I mean, he taught us that. And so I think that's what spurred me. But what kept me was, and I just came from a church,
Right.
Zion, missionary Baptist church where I spoke. And but what spurred me to stay there were two things. One is serving with others, where duty for others is why you're there to this nation was important. But also because there's this wonderful saying, which I related to the church. A painting actually exists of it in the Pentagon, of a young service member with his family kneeling in church. And under is that wonderful saying from the book of Isaiah, where God has turned to Isaiah and says, "Whom shall I send? Who will go for us?" And Isaiah replied, "Here am I, send me." That sense of service for this country was something, I guess, that even grew more as I served with others who did it. Do I believe in that ideal? Oh, yes. And that country, my country, was there for me when I needed it for the health care of my daughter. And so I owe this nation. And that's
I think
why
we
I got
all
into
owe the
Congress. And that's why I'm running for Senate.
Well, I think that's great, but a little bit of levity here. You know, every politician I have ever met, they keep making one critical mistake. And do you know what that is?
Talk too long.
No. They always say they're running for Congress, right? Now, why is it that they say they're running for Congress, Joe? Because, quite frankly, you're campaigning for office. I don't see too many of you running. I had to do
Yeah,
that.
but you weren't here for the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Well, I want to see
Labor
you
Day
run
parade.
for.
I ran back and forth.
Now, you could actually run for Congress because you can actually run for the Senate because you're a military guy. But until I actually see the candidates running, we're going to
I'm
pass
going to
a
show you that
law.
footage of the parade here.
I want to see
ran
it.
back and forth
Otherwise,
and shook every hand.
I think we should pass a law that they are not allowed to say they're running. They have to say they're campaigning.
Okay.
Because unless they go out and run, or maybe we should do the 100-yard dash. Whoever wins gets the win, right? At any rate, thank you for your time. God bless you, and God bless America.
Now, thanks a lot.
There's a land beyond the stars where those who overcome go, where there's no sickness, hunger, or wars, and peaceful waters flow.
Come on, everybody, sing out.